The following video is brought to you by Diamond Foam and Fabric. While many people watch the USC-Cal football game at home, the bar South on Stanford and Wilshire invited celebrities to watch it at their venue. South became the nation's first bar with 3D televisions powered by Vizio.
8 years ago, my friend and the CEO of Vizio, William Wang, had a vision. He had a vision that he could sell flat panel TVs at half the price of our competitors, multinational conglomerates like Sony and Samsung. 8 short years later, Vizio is the #1 LCD TV HD company in North America, and we believe it's time for 3D to take over the home.
I got a call on July the 3rd from a friend of mine saying, hey listen, some guys from Vizio are looking to launch the first 3D sports bar in America. We met with them on July the 6th and they said, listen, we're looking at a couple of sports bars in the area. So we haven't made our final decision yet as who we're going to go with, but we like your spot. So they went out and they looked at some other places, and I don't think they were too impressed with the other bars in the area. They came back and said, this is a great space, let's do it.
We had some LG TVs that we first bought when we first opened. You know, once Vizio came in over the last month that we've been setting up and doing this, we've been transitioning just as each one went up. It blew my mind personally.
We're not going to charge for the glasses. We'll probably do something as just as simple as taking a license or a credit card, you know, renting them out almost like you would pool balls or shuffleboard or something like that, and pick them up on your way out.
I do get to see my friend's bar. They built this thing a couple years ago, and now they have the first 3D bar in the country.
I'm just here to support South and Vizio and check what it's like to see sports and games in 3D. I haven't had a chance to do either in 3D.
I was intrigued at how the games were filmed differently. They don't just take the regular filming, they actually put you at the players level on the field, so you can feel the players running at you and the balls coming, and you really you get into the action.
And I think the idea of having a social environment where you're able to hang out and have a drink and have a bite to eat, but also check this kind of stuff out. It's like, let's take the leap. It's cool. I want to see it.
And the celebration began when the host arrived, Clippers forward Blake Griffin.
I have a partnership with Vizio, actually, so they had talked to me a while ago about it. I didn't actually know it was going to be like 3D and all this until I guess a couple weeks ago, 2-3 weeks ago, and it sounds like an awesome idea.
I'm anxious to play 2K12 against Blake and play as the Timberwolves and him play as the Clippers and kind of see how it shakes out. I know how it shakes out in real life, but how it shakes out in 3D as well.
I don't want to show my age, but I remember the answer machine, the sky pager, the beeper, and all of these things. So, of course, I can't wait to see some 3D.
I think that a lot of bars will try to follow this route and try to do the 3D thing because with sports, it's just watching the game is just a completely different experience.
For the Santa Monica Mirror, I'm Spencer Lee.